Okay, here we have Tennessee mild Chow relish, the original recipe. Now, it says to refrigerate after opening. This stuff is manufactured. You can't see it. Sugar Plum Foods. Now, the ingredients in this stuff, I'm just going to read it to you. Okay, the ingredients, it's really good for you. You can try to pause the screen. And tomatoes, onions, cabbage, bell peppers, vinegar, sugar, spices, salt, turmeric. I'm going to put some in my soup beans and you'll be able to see how it works. Okay, now I've got my soup beans here. And I've got my relish. What I'm going to do, get a big heaping spoon, put it in there. And I've got some cornbread in here, so I'm going to take a little more. I'm going to taste this stuff for you guys. It has a sweet taste. That's what I really like. It's not really bitter. It has a nice sweet taste to it, even though it's cabbage, made out of cabbage. So, Chow relish, the original kind people eat in the soup bean eating regions of the United States, the Appalachian area and the eastern part of the United States. So, I would say it's a 9 out of 10. It's very much like the homemade stuff that my great-great-aunts used to make and people used to make years ago. The old people used to make it. A lot of these old recipes are dying out, so there's not as many old people making those old people recipes. So I'm glad my mom was able to find this in the store, in these Amish stores where my mom bought the other Chow relish. It was at the Amish place. A lot of those places have those kind of foods there. So organic food that's really good for you. If you like this kind of stuff, it's not bad for you. 9 calories, 55 milligrams sodium. Sugar is 400 milligrams. It has a little sugar in it to make it a little sweet. So it's kind of like something you put sugar in. So it's got a lot of sugar in it. Doesn't have a lot of sodium, 55 milligrams. So it's made in Tennessee, so you can tell. Sugar Plum Foods, LLC. In Nashville, Tennessee, it has a P.O. box, so it's really a small organization, that makes this stuff. So I'd say it's a 9 out of 10. Probably the limited availability is the only thing that would stop it from being a 10 out of 10. It's really good, but they also have corn relish, and I'm going to try to find some corn relish with actual corn in it. Now, I got some corn salsa my mother bought for me, but it's not relish. It's not chow. I think that's what